Welcome to Quarters. Public earnings calls only the human part. I'm Terry. SpaceX, Elon Musk, August 4th, first print as a public company. He doesn't open with CapEx. He goes straight for the biggest claim on the call.
It's not out of the question that at some point, Starlink will deliver a majority of the world's internet. At least in countries where we're allowed to operate, which is the vast majority of countries. So this is important to bear in mind, and it's not in like the infinity future. It's less than 10 years. With the advent of AI and humanoid robotics and vehicle robotics and just a massive number of robots, the appetite for bandwidth will be much greater than it has been in the past.
Majority of the world's internet, less than 10 years. I don't know. That's the open, ugly scoreboard real quick. 7.8 billion revenue, up 92%, lost 541 million, better than last year. CapEx about 18.4 billion, most of it AI. Cash after the IPO around 100 billion. After hours, the stock got hit. Wall Street heard CapEx. Fine. We're here for what he said.
So right now we deliver roughly 2,500 tons a year to orbit via Falcon. And this is a big number by normal standards. The rest of the world, I think, delivers around 300 tons. So we deliver 80 to 90% of total Earth mass to orbit per year with Falcon. Now with Starship, our aspirations, and I think we will achieve these aspirations, are to deliver well over 1 million tons to orbit per year, and probably ultimately 10 million tons per year. So this is not like if you had a chart where you plotted things, you would need a very, very big table to put the chart on to see to even see any of our competitors on that chart, and to make that. So our next biggest competitor was 1 pixel high on the bar chart. You would still need a very big bar chart to represent the SpaceX Starship vehicle.
Competitors are 1 pixel on his chart. He's fine with that.
We are building and deploying compute, I think faster, or our rate of growth certainly is faster than anyone else. And our efficiency of compute deployment, I think, is also the highest. So we expect to end this year with over 2 gigawatts of compute. And probably our cumulative compute online by the end of next year will be several times higher. So it may, let's say, be closer to 10 gigawatts of compute than 5 gigawatts of compute. That's a way to think about it. And going forward, we've decided to build exclusively on NVIDIA because we think the Vera Rubin architecture is the best architecture. We think it's the best AI computer, and we greatly value our close cooperation and partnership on many levels with NVIDIA. So we're exclusive to NVIDIA. 2
gigawatts this year, maybe 10 next. Exclusive NVIDIA. They're spending like a hyperscaler that also launches rockets. The 18.4 is Brett's number. The ambition is Elon's. Q&A. Someone presses the 100 billion ARR line. He doesn't blink.
To be clear, the 100 billion ARR in December is not a question mark. But that's what we'd achieve if we basically did nothing. So, I think it may be higher than that. It probably will be higher than that.
Not a question mark, floor not ceiling. The guide is the boring case, box score, line of the quarter, majority of the world's internet, less than 10 years, first public call, date attached, quirk, 1 pixel, next to 18 billion in CapEx. The joke has a receipt, thing that means something. Starlink pays the bills, AI is where the money's going, CapEx stays hot, new cloud deals under a year payback, they say. Whether you believe the ARR floor, that's the fight after hours. Human ending, same Elon. Civilization talk, broken y-axis, Grok, NVIDIA, now with a ticker, fully committed to outscaling everyone. Or the CapEx is the show, and the internet line makes it sound inevitable. Either way, he still won't do a normal CEO call. If you like this, please subscribe to Quarters. No stock tips, just the human part. See you next print.